Hey everybody, it's me, Sean. Welcome back to SimAirport and the airport that we've been playing in this series of SimAirport game with the videos and the playing of games. That's a great introduction. You're welcome, everybody. Good night! All right, that was the shortest episode ever. Okay, back to reality. We have a little over $1 million. Let's see if we can buy this land. Actually, I haven't actually bought land for quite a while. What are we up to? That was episode 13 that I just recorded, so I guess this would be episode 14 that we're doing now. We are going to buy that. Hey, look at that. We strongly recommend saving. Sometimes the game will crash. Good. Okay, well, I just saved it. Look at that. I didn't even know it was going to do that. But now we've purchased some land. Okay, cool. And it didn't crash. So that's good. Now, what do we got here? What do we have here? We have a fence. Now, from what I understand, we don't need that fence. So I'm going to go to, now it would cost us $1 million to buy up that spot. I'm going to build and clear, and we're going to get rid of that fence, which should not cause us any problems. We can now expand that runway out further if we were interested in doing that. And if we go asphalt runway, so what's the difference between concrete runway and asphalt runway? I don't know. But you know, it doesn't matter. If we want to build a big runway here, oh, it's not even that expensive. $160,000? 160 tiles. Now, what do we need for some of these giant airplanes? For the giantest airplanes, we need a, let's look at our Smart Air Lux here, Airbus 350, 240. And so this one is 150, 60, 70, 80, 90, 210, 220, 230, 240. Okay, so we could conceivably get that one up to 240 if we stretched it out the entire way. So we could get the biggest planes in by stretching that out to its entire length. But we'd still definitely need a second runway here. And if we look at our planes, like the ones that we have accepted and active, like these 707s, 90, 90, 150. Right. So I would have to have one going 150 up and down, 150. So if I were to do that, I wonder if I could do, because then would that be considered a intersecting runway? And when we look at our research here, I should build intersecting runways. So I might have to have our construction foreman. So let's go ahead and research that. I wonder, I think building the second runway first would be the most important thing. So let's go ahead and put our second runway in here. And we'll get that built up. And taxiway. Yeah, see, it's going to be very hard to have the taxiway connect up to this runway. Oh, am I going to have to buy that land parcel as well? And we're going to have to run a taxiway all the way along here. And shoot, I'm not going to be able to... How are we going to do this long term? Can I cancel this? Right click for construction options. I cannot cancel it. Or can I not cancel any of these things? Did I break the game? No. Because I should build the second runway down here, but then I still have to get the taxiway over here. I don't think we can have people walk over the taxiway. This isn't really going to allow me to do a whole lot of expanding. I'll be able to put in what, 2 more gates? 1, it's not a 2 more. 2. No, not even there. I can only put in 1 more gate. I guess I could put another gate in down here somehow. But I mean, that just does not leave a whole lot of room for important things like queues and whatnot. Guess I could get a few more down there. All right. All right, we'll stick with what we've got going on here and make the best of it. So what I'll probably do is like set the restaurant up down here and then set a few more gates in along this area. I guess we don't need a huge amount of open space in the middle. I feel like maybe I've kind of got my mind set on having that giant open space in there, and it's really not going to be necessary. So if we do an extra large gate there, let's look at our planning tools here. We're going to do 30 by 30 for an extra large gate there. 30 by 30. There we are. And our taxiway we're going to run, we'll run it along here, and we'll put that there. And then we'll run a taxiway along here. And I guess that's going to be as far as that'll go. And then as far as this goes, we're going to do yellow. We're going to go 30 by, well, we'll go 30 by 90 or 120. All right, that'll be okay. So I guess we're going to have to give up on the idea of the escape hatch in order to fit in additional gates. But we can put in a bunch of extra gates, so that's cool. And I guess we could still run the escape hatch through the center here. Put the restaurant down here, escape hatch running along here where these plants are. If we look at how wide is this? That's 12 wide, including the walls. So if we look here, 12 right there. Nope, that's yellow though. There we are, like that. So we have 12 right there. And, oh, see, we're already kind of not even having enough room for that through this section. I mean, I think it'll be okay because we do have a little extra room up in there, but it is going to be pretty crowded for some of these. I don't really need to add in any more small gates. We'll have, yeah, we'll make it work. I'm not too worried. I guess what I could do is put, yeah, you know what? Let's try that. Let's try shoving these guys further down. So we have 30 by 60, like that. And then here we'll do it like this. We'll go 30 by 60. Oh, look at that. Isn't that funny? Worked out pretty well. Okay, perfect. So we can have our restaurant area in here, and that'll actually match up pretty well with these bathrooms. And we'll have plenty of gate and queue and seating and all that whatnot in this area. And okay, good. I feel pretty good about this plan then. So I think this will probably be our final airport. We won't really be able to stretch the other way. I could stretch upwards if we want to, but I just feel like this is how it's going to end up in the long run. I think I have enough money to lay down all this taxiway to connect up everything through here. Definitely feels like it. There we go. Oh, pretty close. And I'm still going to want to connect those as well. So we have a little more money to come in, but that's okay. We are making a good profit. Our airline rating has gone up. We're up to 60%, so I like that a lot. That makes me happy. Do I want to try to, well, what I want to do is upgrade that, but we need money before we can do any of that stuff. Do I want to try to set like one airport for, or one runway for landings and one runway for takeoffs? I don't think so. I think I want to leave it to where they can do their own thing. Oh, weird, the little square things that show up when you zoom out to this level. Oh yeah, like there's a little grid there. That's kind of cool. And then the further you get in, the more that goes away. Hmm. Oh, starting to see some lag too. So I guess our idea of like an infinite airport probably for the best that I don't worry so much about that when we start seeing lag coming in. Wasn't I going to buy fuel at some point? I mean, I know I was. The answer to that is yes, but you know, I felt like I had a more specific plan to buy fuel. All right, let's put in our PAPI lights. We'll put those in over here. Not sure why it wouldn't let me do more than one. And we'll put in an ILS, and we do that through here as well. Upgrade ILS, and I guess I need to click on it again. There we are, very nice. And one more click, we'll do upgrade and runway lights, and must be properly aligned. Come on, give me a break. There we go, like that, great. Okay, we'll get that fixed up. And now we've got 2 runways going, which is a beautiful thing. And I'll let them just do whatever they want for now, but eventually we're going to set them up for inbound and outbound. I guess I do still want to expand this one out to the longer length, but this should help us get a faster flow. If I want to set like this to be a one-way loop. Do planes ever take off going that way? I feel like they have. So maybe I shouldn't mess with it. Just leave it like it is. And I don't know if you can hear, but my cat is in the background, excited because he just went to the bathroom. So sometimes that gets him running around. I don't know why he gets so happy about it, but you know, and maybe he's laughing, taunting me because now my apartment is going to smell, you can imagine, very badly for a while. It's a problem with having a cat in a very small apartment. Indoor cat. He can't get out because we're up on the 4th floor, so he doesn't really have much choice with that. Should one of these days look up and see what all of the what all those numbers mean on runways. Yeah. All right, I'm not going to mess with that right now. Can I do those upgrades to fuel ports? I can. Very cool. Let's do it. Oh, and I can just put it wherever? Weird. All right, let's do that for all of our runways here. Upgrade. I said upgrade, fuel port. Oh, so I'm gonna have to like actually connect this up, huh? That's fine, I can do that. That's easy enough. Upgrade fuel port. We will be in the fuel business if I ever actually start buying fuel again. But this is a cool little thing that is new to us. I'm sure other Let's Players have been doing this for quite a while, but for me, it's all new and exciting. So utilities, fuel pipe, and we're gonna run a fuel pipe across like that. We'll connect it up like that, and then we'll run it down here as well. Very nice. There we go. And like that, good stuff. Cool. All connected. Now, we will need more baggage. Oh boy, we're gonna have to do some serious baggage nonsense to get all of these gates connected up. As a matter of fact, I am going to need to leave some of this area open for baggage stuff. So how many squares is this? 10? All right. Let's zoom out a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to need to leave 10 squares open across this section. Not necessarily the entire section, but why not for now? And we'll run that there. Okay, so I'll have to put baggage and whatnot down there. That'll serve those gates. I guess I should probably put a couple over here to serve or put one over here to serve these gates, and then I'll have one over here to serve these gates. So if we look down here, we set up a baggage hub large. They'll be coming in, still going to be coming in from up here. Probably over on this side like that. So I guess we would put it like right here maybe. It doesn't really matter where it is exactly. Right? So that would be coming in from up here. And, you know, we may as well, actually, first I want to clear out this nonsense because we don't need this setup. And can I demolish those individual conveyors like that? Very nice, good. All right. And so we do want to have this be able to have the ability to continue on down here. I'm not entirely certain how far, but I'll set it up to where that's the extent of it. And then we'll go here, and we'll go across, and we'll go into here. And then they go out of there and they go into the baggage depot. And the baggage depot we would put like there. All right, so we would want to go out right here and over like this and down like that and into there. Is that right? Looks right to me. And then that will go out. Yeah, that's a little trickier to get to line up. But, oh, and that gives us a blue one, right? So that one we're going to want to have. Great. Okay, I get it. So that one's going to go like this. This one's a little easier to do. But we're going to have another one going out and over to here, like that. And this one is going to have to go over to this other one. So that's going to be tricky. Can we have this split? No. Because this other one over here, which we may as well, it's not going to hurt us to set it up first, right? Oh, you know what? Why not have them go that way? All right, so the blue is on top and the pink is on the bottom. That's fine with this. All right, so I'm going to have that. I may as well set this one up here. Yeah, that's fine. Requires adjacent road or taxiway. That okay, so I won't do that one yet. All right, but this one, so you've got the blue coming out here. Okay, this one is easy. We'll set this up like this. It'll go like that. The pink is going to come from here. Now, so getting this blue one, here's how we do it. We cancel this right there, and we run this conveyor line like that. And then we'll run this other one in like that. So that means we cancel that one. Okay, I think that'll work. We're going to not cancel that one. We're going to cancel this one. And here we'll go like this. And you'll go down to here. That'll be fine. You're going to go over to here. Maybe it'll even line up properly. Not quite, but close enough. All right, so there's that and that and that. And then the blue one, we will worry about where it comes from exactly. Oh, okay, so this one's going to be real tricky because we're going to have to go around all of the baggage claim, the pink lines right there. There you go. So you're going to come out like that. But that'll work out just fine. And then we'll have pink line number 1 will come to here. Pink line number 2 will come to down here somewhere. All right. Good. Now, series might end by the time we actually use that, but we've got our future baggage claim thing set up, and that'll be good. What's going on? One or more delivery zones are full. I don't know if I would call that full. Now there's a delivery zone you can be proud of. I'm proud of it. What's going on here? Connected to fuel pipeline, but no networked fuel tanks. Well, that does not seem to be the case. Oh, whoops. How did I delete that line? Oh, I know how I did it. While I was deleting all that stuff, that's how. I don't have any fuel coming in anyways, but I should keep an eye on it because it's getting to an affordable price. So if I increase priority, there we go. Let's get that finished, please. And I'll actually buy some fuel. Well, the price was going down. I think I'm going to buy it when it hits $1.10. We've had this discussion already, haven't we? 114, 113, 112. Okay, let's start buying. If I spend, how do I spend $100,000? 80,000. That'll do. Let's see if that affects the price. Good. Dropping. Oh, look at that. Dropping so far. I love it. 82, 81. Let's buy some more. See if we can drive that price down further. Keep going down, down, down. Another 100,000 liters. I don't think it's going to get much cheaper than this. We've got 260,000 coming in. Yep, it's not going to get much cheaper than this. So another 100,000. Great. That's how you get a bargain. Artificially manipulate the market. And we could just sell it like back to the market when the price is high if we wanted to. Silly. Nice job though. Bought low and we'll sell medium. We'll just sell whenever it sells. But it's not going to be any lower than what we paid for it, typically. I mean, I suppose it technically could get down to like 75 cents or something, but normally it's going to be well over $1. So good. A lot of fuel. Hopefully that can help us keep the prices down. That doesn't make any sense. Let's see what happens with our airline interest. That's what I was going to say. Hopefully that'll help us keep our airline interest up. I can't believe this. Has it seriously already been a full episode? This game. Something about this game, man. Right. Well, let's see what happens with our airline interest at the end of the day, though. We're at 60%. We've got the second runway. You would think that would help us. No, it did not help us. Our airline interest went down quite a bit. I don't like that. But I guess that's a mystery for another day. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching this series. I hope you're having fun. You know what I'm going to do? It sounds like a terrible plan, but we're actually going to lower our price. Maybe that'll affect our airline interest. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that you've enjoyed this and will continue to enjoy it. Leave me a comment and let me know what you think. I would love to hear from you, and click that like button if you're enjoying the series. I'll see you next time. Bye.